Hit and run crash. Terrifying moments for a pregnant woman today on a rain-soaked I-75. Now that woman who was hit is hoping the other driver will come forward.
The odds of you being struck by a hit-and-run driver are actually greater than you might expect. 9 on Your Side's Tom McKee is live with your risk and what to do if you become a victim. Tom?
Well, Cincinnati has 3,000 hit-skip accidents every year. Police Lieutenant Bruce Hoffbauer of the traffic section says while many are solved, others are like trying to find a particular needle in a big stack of needles. But tonight, the Taylor Mill woman says what happens here on I-75 makes her hopeful that she'll be one of the lucky cases that is solved.
It's safe to say that Amber Baynum didn't have renting a car on her to-do list Monday, but there she was, pre-checking a vehicle with Enterprise's Daniel Sinclair. She was still angry that someone hit her vehicle on I-75 and kept going.
That vehicle did not stop, and here I am left with the hassle and the insurance and everything.
It happened around 5:45 a.m. on I-75 near Ezard Charles Drive as Baynum headed to work in Reading on rain-soaked pavement.
He hydroplaned, came over sideways in front of my vehicle and hit me, which sent my car into a spin, going back across all 3 lanes of traffic. I slammed up against the guardrail.
At that point, all Baynum could think about was her unborn child.
I'm 16 weeks pregnant. It could have been bad. But I'm fine. The baby's fine. We did go to the hospital and get checked out, so it's scary.
The front end of the 2003 Trailblazer was knocked out of alignment. The body is damaged over the driver's side wheels. After finishing the forms for renting the car, Baynum headed to Eric's Body House in Covington. He checked out the damage and said it can be repaired for about $2,500.
Looks like to me like the suspension's bent, so it's going to take a little bit of work on the suspension, new parts.
Baynum now hopes a witness or the driver of the striking vehicle will fess up.
The right thing to do is to come forward and say, you know, hey, it was me, and we can get the insurance squared away and taken care of.
Now, Baynum says her best description of the vehicle that hit her is as a black Dodge or Chrysler product, perhaps a Charger, Magnum, Challenger, or a 300. It's going to have some heavy damage on that right passenger side. Tom McKee, 9 on Your Side, live in the West End.
Tom, thank you. And we're on your side with what you need to know to help catch a hit-and-run driver. Lieutenant Hoffbauer says first, get a good description of the vehicle, make, model, color, or the license plate. Number 2, having a witness come forward to give that crucial information to police investigators.